So, nice microwave, eh? I didn't even put the beard together this morning. It's Sunday morning. I'm just getting ready to go out and start loading stuff into the truck. But that noise you hear in the background, that's actually Dar listening to Shannon Thomas live. And Shannon, by the way, is just killing it right now. We love you, Shannon. But what I am going to do real quick here is I'm going to take it out to the truck. Now, I'm not going to video that. I'm not going to show you guys me taking food out to the truck. But with the cost of living today, with inflation, interest rates, homeless, like fucking people starving all over the place, it's getting expensive for us as truck drivers to eat on the road. Long gone are the days where you're stopping twice a week or twice a day at the truck stop. You're having your lunch. You might have a coffee and a cigarette for breakfast, but you're having lunch at the truck stop and then dinner at the truck stop. I don't know about many of you. I'm an owner-operator, and I can't afford that. Not on a constant, every single day basis. I know a couple of guys that do it, but if you asked them to borrow $10, they couldn't rub two nickels together because they save it for their dinner. So what we do is I eat pretty much everything from home, right? Everything that we do it from home. There are a couple of small prepackaged meals that we buy, not meals, but things that we buy. But other than that, everything else is made here at home. It gets portioned out into Tupperware containers, then goes into one of the freezers, either downstairs or upstairs. And we do it that way. And then it goes from there into my truck when I'm ready to go. Like now, I run around, grab all the shit, put it up here. And I'm just going to give you a quick look at this is what I take on the road with me. In the week when I leave. Now, there's a couple of things missing. I'm going to be totally honest with you. It's not the best. What I'm about to show you is everything with the exception of my box of Twinkies, because Dar hasn't got them yet. My box of those little cream-filled cupcakes, chocolate cupcakes, again, because those are 2 for $5, right? So, and Dar has to go to the store. She's going to do some grocery shopping this morning, so she's going to go get those. And what else is there? I think my water and my jugs of water, but most of that's already in the truck. So I'm going to show you that. So let's go check that out. All right, so as you can see, Shannon's still live. This is what we've got, and this is what I've got, okay? So I'm just going to really do this quick. I don't want to bore the hell out of you guys, but here. That is, and I just finished it, so it's still actually warm. That's taco meat. That's just ground beef I mixed up with some homemade taco Mexican Tex-Mex spice and everything. So, and then I take it, fry it all up, put it in a Tupperware container. Now it obviously doesn't get frozen. So there's 2 of them, one there and one there. So there's 2 meals. Now with those, I haven't done it yet, but I've got this here. And in this one, I'll put sour cream, and this one, I'll put salsa, and in this one, I'll put grated cheese. And I'll just divide it out, so I get, there's two portions of salsa, 2 portions of sour cream, and 2 portions of cheese. And that goes in the fridge as well. So here we've got, Dar has to put my name on it so the other kids don't eat it. This is lasagna. And there's 2 of those. I, believe it or not, I'm a really, really easy to please eater. Like, I'm picky, but like I will take 2 days worth of taco meat. So there's 2 meals. 2 days worth of lasagnas. So there's 2 meals. What is this? Oh yeah. I'm an avid cheese eater. I love old cheddar cheese. So that's what that is. That's cheese. Now, there are a couple things that are store-bought. One of them is that's frozen. That's French onion soup. And you just put it in a bowl, put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It is very good. Very good. Low sodium, no MSG, blah, 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 blah. It's actually quite good. This one here is, which one is this? This is grilled. I just bought this. I've never tried this before. This is grilled cheese tomato soup. Hey, I love grilled cheese. I'll try that. So, and this here is actually a pulled chicken, right? In barbecue sauce. It's already done. So all you do is you just take that, you put it in like say for like a container like this. You microwave that for a couple of minutes or whatever, and then you've got like a either Kaiser's or some kind of bun. I can't eat a lot of the bread because it just bloats me and I get uncomfortable. So I would use, for that, I'm going to use like a whole wheat wrap with a little bit of lettuce. And I'll bet you that's good. Then, of course, obviously, there's yogurt. Everybody takes their yogurt. And, of course, you get your apple pie, right? So not everybody. Brian gets apple pie. A little bit of fruit. And then, like I said, my Twinkies and my cupcakes and my water. And a couple other, of course, my Dr. Pepper. A couple other little odds and ends for snacking. But that there, right there, is what I will eat over a week. Those are my meals for a week. Because I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat lunch. What I'll do is I'll snack, right, for lunch, or snack this and this for lunch or something like. I'll break out that for some kind of for lunch or some. These aren't strictly just for breakfast, so I'll do no breakfast, a snack little whatever for lunch, and then I have a full meal for dinner. And I tried nowadays because I do the ingots. I'm shut down early enough that I'm not doing I'm not doing dinner at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night and then climbing into bed, right? I'm able to do my dinner and then actually be awake for a few more hours. So and it's much better for my digestion. And it's helping significantly with weight loss. So there you go, man. That is how I do it. How you do it is entirely up to you. This whole thing here, like if I was to eat out on the road, every single, let's say, even if it's just a big meal, like one dinner a night for 5 nights, I'm probably looking at, what? Almost $200, $175, $200. I can guarantee you right now, there's not even. Okay, this was just a pack of hamburger. That was $3.75. Lasagna divided by whatever the ingredients and all the ingredients on a whole thing of lasagna like that might be $25. The cheese. I mean, like I'm looking here. Look at that was $3.99. These are $2.99. This whole dinner here, right here, I'm still under $100. Now this is to feed me for an entire week. I'm well under $100. I'm not just under $100. I am way under $100. So cheaper to do it this way. It's healthy this way. I know what I'm eating this way. I'm not putting chemicals, preservatives, additives, or any kind of shit like that. Or I am, but I'm not putting as much in my body. At least I know what I'm putting in there. So there you go, guys. We will see you down the road.